part
I wonder
2.
is that all the change in spawn points and stuff kind of similar to changing?
Maybe.
I'm not defending it, just saying. If it didn't happen yesterday, could be why.
Quit advertising. But yeah, if it starts. That wasn't YouTube. That was the junker. Why? Pom 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 pom. All right, boys. Crash 1. I knew it went too smoothly yesterday. Jeez. At least I was close. Wonder if I lost Olaf. Yeah, we're back, boys. I'll give it a crash or two, but if it starts crashing every 20 minutes or something, I am not streaming it. If we start having crash issues, that's one pet peeve of mine. In other words, if the game doesn't function properly today, I will not be streaming it, boys. It'll be a big hell no. They did give this map some character, though. I kind of like all the rock formations. Couple little villages. Slow down, bro. Alright, we got him home. We saved the lost fisherman.
At least he didn't fall out of the boat.
Trophy tungsten. Yep, true. Trophy golden hooks. 49,000 XP, though. We'll take that. The old fisherman is finally safe now. He recalls a storm that wrecked his boat. Okay, sure, he was drinking.
Why do you think he crashed?
Pretty sure he was drinking. But no one knows why he was on those dangerous waters. All anglers avoid. Man, there's a big shark over there. He also regrets catching his granddaughter's favorite fish. Help Olaf make it up and bring the catch to. Oh, trophy. Get a lure out of this deal. Check if all looks alright. Hold on, guys. There we go. That's the first one that I've had, so I'm not going to complain too much. But if it crashes repetitively, like it did on the Maldives or something, yeah, I'm not going to continue. But one, so
on fishing together.
Yeah, I had a couple things on fishing together where it would, if I advanced days or nights, it would bug out and freeze on that. But it's been fairly smooth. But that's the first crash, so check if Olaf is all right. Well, where the hell did he go?
He's sleeping off the hangover.
Bro, he wasn't in my boat. Check if Olaf is all right.
Check your map. There might be.
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
He's back up there. Tell me the real story. We don't have to tell your granddaughter, sir. Tell us the real story. Oof, that was dangerous, but still kind of exciting adventure. Thanks for all your help, but I have one more favor to ask. Will you help me? Hell no. Not unless there's a lot of lures
If you share the
involved.
moonshine.
Catch Atlantic cod weighing 33 point. Oh my god, this is going to be a nightmare. Weighing 33.1 pounds. Do I have to catch him with a certain... He never comes back without a little gift for his dear Hilda. Could you catch a few fish for her? What if you say no? Can you? Sugar Daddy comes back home. Alright, boys, we're cod fishing. 5 trophies or bigger, that sounds fun. We'll try her, boys. I was trying to think where... I don't want to go back up there with a shark. Where the hell should I go? I was getting caught up here, wasn't I? I don't think I saved the mark for cod. That was lean. That was halibut. What's this stuff over here? Me? Can I go over there? Try that. Oh, 15 minutes. Kiss it, game. They're always after your bait coins, bro.
Yep.
Keith, you'll be doing this in 8 months when you level up.
I feel like that's ambitious.
Taking a year?
Could be. I might not. It could be a DLC exclusive mission for all I know.
True. Oh, wasn't that one like that? Which one was that everybody complained about?
The shark.
Was it the shark?
Butcher shark or whatever it was.
How deep in water these things are in? Should I just like randomly throw out and see if I can just get lucky? I think I might. Cod. How deep do you think cod would be? 400 feet deep enough?
No.
I'm trying to
it
avoid
wouldn't be that
shark.
deep.
I think they'd be
I mean, they
shallow.
can go that depth, but like they can be really. You can catch them at the coast, like over here.
Let me try off this point. I'm just trying to avoid shark at all costs.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure they can go that far, but like I say, over here, they can be caught from the coast, like on the banks. So
I'm gonna try to get right in here off these little ledges.
that's probably not bad right there. Yeah,
It's not too off of the.
they're not exclusive deep water fish, so honey.
Boy. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I got burned out on fairly quick, Rui, I think, yesterday. I thought I was going to like them more than I did, but to me, it just felt too much like grouper. And I'm just not a big fan of the grouper, so I'm sure a lot of people are having fun with the shark. So don't let me deter you from that. What's up, Ethan? Pearl crab, black lungs, Atlantic herring. Alright, boys, let's try. Noob in progress, boys. Just let me fish. And if I look stupid, that's fine. Typical day for me. Just pretend I'm playing in a comp, guys, and you're watching me just get murked. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys. I had a lot of people asking this, and Abdul figured that out last night too, and another guy had asked today. If you lose your and you can't find your squid chains, they're in the terminal tackle. If any of you guys watch this back and you're struggling to find your squid chains, they're in the terminal tackle. That happened to me last night, and how it happened to Jordan today. But it happened last night, and I was talking to Dill. I was like, dude, where in the hell are the squid chains? I can't find them in the shop. I can't find them anywhere. He's like, oh, it took me a while. They're in the terminal tackle. But yeah, they're in the terminal tackle for whatever reason. It's like,
Just to be awkward.
mm.
Let's not announce it. Let's
Yeah, I
just
was, yep.
move them.
Surprise! Look for them. No, because I couldn't even find them in the shop. I was like, what the hell? Where are these things at, dude? Oh, you told me yesterday. I was probably having a lot of conversations, so I messed that up. My bad, really. I missed it, buddy. I missed it.
Sorry, Rui, he doesn't listen to me half the time either.
No, I don't. I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn. All right. I'll try some of them fancies. What does they say that? Eel. What else is that crab? I think is that regular crab? I'm not trying regular crab. I think I brought some. Okay, this peak's not ideal. Let's go up here. I'm probably gonna trap myself. I wish I didn't. Did Keith get the new map? No, he's not. He wasn't excited about the. He didn't even get the Maldives, man. No, he's not into the ocean fishing very much. I know there's some people are and some people aren't. No, he's like Grizzly. He's been playing more Fallout than I think he has Fishing Planet. That, and I don't think he's in a hurry to go farm for 85 hours or however long it's going to take to farm.
He is not.
He'll fish here eventually, I would assume. Not to talk farm, but I would assume he'll fish here eventually, but you're not in no hurry. Dude, it'd be a total miracle if I got a cod. Definitely not a cod. It's one of those meagre things. I wonder if they're together with this. Hold on. I'm an idiot, boys. Let me read. What do I have to read? Best known popular fish among anglers northwest. Incredibly important commercial species. 4.9 up to 110 pounds. Found along rocky and sandy bottoms at depths from 65 feet to. Damn, they're diverse then for sure. It feeds on herring, flatfish, worms, mollusks, and crustaceans. Atlantic cod is active around schools of bait fish and can often be located with a good sonar. Thanks to the wide depth range willingness to strike both natural and artificial lures. Remember me, the angler. I appreciate it, Ethan. Unless I get in trouble, I'm just trying to figure it out. In other words, for me, like Keith didn't spend $60, I did. So with that being said, I'm just going to explore it and try to figure it out. Sometimes if I look stupid, that's all right. But you've already been getting them on pilkers. I
Tell
might
you
have to,
something else about cod.
I think
They're
I unlocked
delicious.
those pilkers. I think I got the small ones. Hold on, I unlocked something at 101. Dude, those look small. How, do you, how can you tell the difference between the new pilkers and the old pilkers? I don't know if I bought those. I don't think I did. They get bigger and yeah, I think I caught one accidentally yesterday, but I hadn't really fished for. Where's it get up? Man, does that? I'm gonna get annoyed about that maintenance thing. Not being able to see. I got fish here. Are they bottom fish? I'll give it a little bit. What else those things been?
I think my headset's getting old.
They make her get like 300. I caught one yesterday. It wasn't huge. Nordic pilkers, that's what they're called. Fish pilkers, Nordic pilkers, and bucktails. Damn, I don't have no bucktails on me either. Why do I not have bucktails? Dude, there's no way I was gonna get him. I unlocked those. I did get the slugs. That's what I unlocked. 1-0, there's no way in hell. I'll put them in the tackle box anyway, though. Oh, they do got bucktails here. Boy, there's some generic crappers, though.
Are they expensive?
11,000. They're all the same green one, though. I have a trophy pilker, too. I might have to go back. We'll see how bad this gets. Or a trophy bucktail. I know I got some trophy stuff. If they get that damn big, they're not buying the 1-0. Okay, I need to learn this thing. I know, I don't know what I was saving it for. I only got 13 slots available, believe it or not. I've been slowly transferring stuff. No, I pretty much dumped most of my ocean stuff out, Ethan. Like Keith, I didn't really go to the ocean too often. Dude, I'm never going to find the bucktails. Where would they put them? In spoons or the crankbaits? Pilkers.
Jigs, maybe?
Might be. Trolling skirts. Good God, man. Nope. Bass jigs?
That's what I'm saying, yeah, bass jigs.
There's a bunch of stuff in the bass. Yep. Bass jigs. The old bass jigs.
Just because they're kind of heavy front weighted, so I would assume they're used for vertical jigging.
Your X Series mint? Yeah, I probably should go back and get it here. I'll fish for a little bit and I'll come back and mess with that. And of course. I probably should drive around till I see fish jumping somewhere. One of those spots I found yesterday. I'll give it a few minutes, guys. I might go get some. Ethan's right. I bought that tackle wagon. I might as well fill it up. Just don't know what with yet. Well, to be honest, I don't need to carry any carp stuff in anymore because there's a lot of the carp stuff I don't even play in now because that spotting's so bad. Yeah, that's what I mean. I might have took those out already though. I'll look at it later. In other words, I dumped all that ocean stuff out just because to free up stuff for comps, but
Yeah, because you didn't play it.
so they got a big. What are they doing on Fallout? Grizzly was going crazy about it the other day.
Fast knocked. It's like their big yearly, like the big event that they do. You can get glowing masks for your character. It doesn't sound very impressive, I know.
Well, if you get into it. I used to do that on Fortnite and Battlefield and stuff to get like the special weapons or whatever, or skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either, unfortunately. I hate to sound so negative about it, but if they've nerfed the spotting to the point that it's not even fun, I don't even know what to say. Jolly Carp's already horrible now. That sucks too, because Jolly Carp would piss me off, but I would still play it and have fun with it. Danger in the Grass could be annoying, but I still liked it. Grass Cutter, probably out of the Carps, were not the best one, but I'd still played it.
You had a weird liking for Danger in the Grass.
I know. This is my first one I ever put him in. That's why. I doubt they will, really. I think you'd have to have enough people get angry about it, man. Oh, I'm actually going to mark that. Probably not. Wrong fish road. I get that, boys. That's happy misses. Sub-Zero sent me a bunch of... Oh, I will take that. Unique Atlantic cod.
Nice.
All right. 326. I will take that. Thank you, Sub-Zero. Okay, I already got that. Coal fish. I'll take that. Hold on. I got distracted. I caught one of those wolf fish. There's that new competition. That could come in handy. Yeah, I don't know. I think you probably need 80% of the Keith's right. You probably need like 80% of the fish and plant population to say, fix the spotting before they do anything. I just wish they would, if they would have just adjusted it, to me it feels like they just went from one extreme to the next. You get way too many fish and now you're not going to get enough to make it fun. I'm going to try to find this mark. I did catch one of those trophy wolffish that I hadn't had. Yeah, I don't know. It would take a lot of people. Like, I made a video a long time ago asking them to put a timer in the comp so people couldn't pause and server hop 14 times, and they still haven't. So I don't think they care what I say, really, to be honest.
That's because they just say it's not a thing, even though it is a thing.
Yeah, ask your AI about pause glitching in competitions and see what it says. I think I got 2 fish. That's nothing bad. Okay, this might be something. 2 hours, yeah, that's too much. Is that the shark one? Yeah, they were saying that yesterday. I think I caught another one of those wolffish things. I got a wolf hotspot. Or no, is it a cod? No, it's a migri. What the hell? 2 hours of an empty lake? No, that's what I said yesterday. Don't bully me. Shark's bad enough when you get the voodoo in that one. I can't imagine 2 hours of it. Let's hope it's not that bad. I'll probably plan it once or twice just to see how bad it is. But yeah, I don't know if I could handle 2 hours of dead lake. An hour and a half's bad enough. Well, the only good news is if they pause in that one, at least they're losing a lot of time. Maybe. Alright, hold on a second, guys. Let me see if I can find that Mark Sub-Zero set. God, there ain't no telling. That was that mark I put over there for that guy. Haddock. That's probably my mark from yesterday. That was that. It's not bad, Jordan. I think you might get burned out on the... You like grouper, though. You might get burned out on the shark, bro. I think. I think the map's cool. Those are going to be all sharks. Where the hell do you put that at? That was yesterday when I was just... Unique whole fish. Well, you'd probably like it then, Jordan. You'd probably like it. I haven't figured out lures and stuff with them because I don't have a big enough setup, but I don't know. It felt like I was just catching a bunch of, I don't know. To me, it felt like I was fighting grouper. But the map I think's cool. Dude, where was that beam? There, heck. I got that. Where the hell would that mark been that he sent me? That was just a fictitious mark. That'll be a shark. Retracing my steps. Where the hell would he have said that? I only caught 1,100 pounder, but Ethan caught a 1,500 pounder. It took him 25 minutes to reel in. So, and that's I think my difference too. I think for me, I have a certain number in my head. Anything over 10-minute fight time, I lose interest. Especially if you get to 20, 30-minute fight times. Holy cow, I get bored with it. Way too quick, dude. Dude, I'm at a loss. Where the hell would you? Make sure I didn't have another mark up here. I don't know where I did that. I think I'm screwed, boys. Oh, there it is. Over in the storm. All right, guys, let me go get some stuff real quick, and then I'll come back. Now that I know where that is. And let's make sure I don't have carp stuff in here, because I really don't need carp stuff anymore. Carp Foundation will probably be the only carp comp I play. I wonder if it's nerfed. How long do I got for this thing? Is anybody playing still at Showdown? Probably not. I might have dumped all my carp stuff. I think I did. Baits. Baits? Maybe it, how would I find my carp stuff? Dude, come on, bro. Hmm. Hold on a second. Let's go to the home inventory, boys. Boilies. Okay, cool. I don't have anything. Because that didn't pop up there. Baits. Yeah. Boil baits. Simple enough. Yeah, I don't have any. Cool. Already dumped them. Double check. Boil baits. Yep, that's what they labeled them. Sweet. Alright, let's see what kind of trophy stuff I have here. Holy cow. There's the bucktails. Trophy bucktail 5.0. Is that as big as that gets? I think it might be.
Do you know why boilies are called boilies, by the way?
Mm-mm.
Because they are literally boiled.
Oh, they boil
They're
them?
shaped and boiled to like harden them up so they keep their shape and don't dissolve when you put them in the water.
Gotcha. Pilker. Trophy single hook 5. Is that as big as they get? I thought I had one bigger than that. I'll bring both of them. I thought... Hold on. Do I not have... Oof. I'm betting I'm having to use a lot bigger hook than I think. All those pilker things we did, was there not a bigger pilker than a 7.0?
Was there a triple hook pilker that was
There's a
8.0?
trophy pilker 5'3".
I think there was a triple hook pilker that was an 8.0.
Was there?
Think so, or maybe bigger.
God dang it, hold on. Was that mastering? God, don't remind me of the poker.
Oh, there's a 10 and 12.0 triple hook pilker. They is expensive, but they're
Okay, there's a 7. How do I go over on that? Does anybody know? 3.
oh,
I got it. Nope, there's a 3. Yeah, I was looking for the trophy ones, guys. That's what I was trying to figure out.
oh, the trophy was.
I got a couple big ones. I thought they were bigger than that. It's only got to be a 33-pound fish. Surely a 7 ounce big enough. All right, take 2. Going back. I'll go over there and try Sub-Zero spot. What's everybody else doing? Fishing the new map, or the ones that don't have it are leveling up, I would assume. Fishing until your eyeballs bleed. Missions on the new map, yeah, that's what I'm slowly working on here. Roy's at the Maldives hunting tuna for that XP. Okay, we're going down to the storm. See, I'm glad I did that yesterday. Fast travels anyway. Slowly getting there. Yep, a little bit at a time, buddy. That's all you can do. Might grab the new map, give her a go. It's not bad. I like it so far, Matt. Like I said, this depends on the person. Like I said, I never tell anybody to buy anything or not to, really, but something new to do. I think I'll like it in smaller doses. I'll try not to burn myself out on it. I think that's what I did with the Maldives in Japan. I just burnt myself out on it. Because thought for sure I was going to like ocean fishing more than I did. I used to like fishing for the Pariba way back in the day too, off the bank, just if I was in the mood to fight a big fish. But sometimes, like I felt yesterday when I was fighting those sharks, I was just like, oh man, this is. Did it say what Pixie's thing like? Nope, it did not. Yeah, the long fights. That's why I don't know how they could please everybody though. In other words, just because I like a 10-minute fight doesn't mean some other guy doesn't love a 30-minute fight. Ethan, if you're still there, do you like fighting a fish for like 25, 30 minutes, or is that too long? Keith, what do you think? What do you like? Anything over? You got a number? A magic
Yeah,
fight number?
similar to yours. Certainly no longer than 15 minutes. Even the limited amount of swordfish we did, I was bored very quickly.
Oh, you don't like the long fight times? Yeah, that's why I said I think they have trouble figuring out what that should be. I think everybody's different. I would think the percentage though would probably say 15% or less, or 15 minutes or less maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, that's what happened to me yesterday, Matt. I streamed this for a little bit and just, like I said, I didn't watch any videos on it or nothing and came into it blind and went around and found some sharks. But yeah, we went around and it seemed like every deep spot had the shark, but even the trophies, man. Some of the trophies took a while. You fell asleep. Yeah, I think that's the thing too, is like you feel like just taping your joystick down or whatever, your trigger. Then I don't even know if this is gonna be a good peak. I'll probably regret this. I probably should have started at night. All right, boys. I hope to God there's not shark over here, man. I'm gonna start small hooks because I'm a coward. I don't want to hook shark. That's why, boys. I don't want to hook shark. Please don't be shark over here. Probably not. It's 200, 350. That ain't bad. Yeah, I can go for a smoke. I don't blame you, man. I felt like that yesterday. I caught so many in a row. I was like, oh, man. I was begging for not to catch a shark. I think once you figured out the hook sizes and spots where there's other fish where the shark are and you figure out how to isolate it out, it probably won't be as bad. I mean, I have to catch one unique shark at some point, but... I think I like them. The one problem I have with it, you'll notice, like if you catch a big fish, two things. One, the sound of them gets annoying on the small fish, and I wish you could like click it out of it without it having to do it automatically on a bigger fish, if that makes sense. But yeah, outside of that, I think they're cool. It's a neat addition. Oh, of course, it timed out. Why wouldn't it? I think at the deeper depths, if you're trying to move spots or your bait gets stolen and you can automatically reel it in with the electric reel, I think that part's cool because it's a lot faster. Pros and cons to it, I think. I wish you could one click it down though, so you could. I think I got bit off yesterday just being inexperienced with it. I'm getting around it a little bit better now though. Dude, I hope shark don't bite pilker. I don't know if I trust myself. You know how long it took to get this pilker? Can you imagine losing a
Too dang
pilker?
long.
Yeah, like this right here, I wish I could click this out of electric mode. If you could click this out and not get stuck in it, it'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's a bigger fish. Let's see what this is. Just don't be a shark, bro. Okay. Or if I try to reel that in, let's see what happens. See if I lose it. I'll probably be pissed off. Got him in. Don't get off, bro. European angler. Don't get off, don't get off. Thank you, sir. Surely there's not a shark in 200 foot of water. This has got to be like a cod or a Halibut maybe? Alright, I'm gonna let that other one just time out over there. Be a cod, sir. Beef said they're all trophies. 33 and up's trophy. This could be one of these really obnoxious missions too. What is that? It looks blue. What is this? Halibut. It was a halibut. Hmm. Good to know. Probably need to go a bigger hook. Does anybody watching know what the numbers are on a new rental boat? I have no idea. I can unequip here in a little bit and check for you. If they don't know. For the halibut? You went fishing for the halibut? You mean the halibut? Uh-oh. Duel keeps starting to corrupt you. With the dad jokes. Just for the halibut? Just for the halibut. I guess I could have looked at this mark, see what he was using. I don't know, really. On the rental boat, going back to the rental boat, they probably just moved it up incrementally. It's probably not what a guy would want. I wonder if it's got the bad windshield too, though. Could have looked at that. Rainy morning, finger mullets. Rainy morning. Yeah, I think, did I not put, I thought I put finger mullets on one of them. Maybe I didn't. I'll look at it here in a second. Let's see what I got on the other one. They might come out in the rain too, who knows. I'm a noob at this map, boys. Get used to it until I learn it. I think I'll be able to fish it for about a couple weeks, then I'll probably, the newness will wear off and I'll go to something else. More than likely. What did I put on that one? Oh, I had crab on that one. Let's try the mullets. I did bring those. I think I use those things the least out of everything. Well, I think if you use the small tackle wagon like I was for the longest time, that kind of helps you somewhat. I learned to improvise and keep the money baits and lures with me, if that makes sense, Ethan. I'm overwhelmed now that I got more tackle storage. I wonder if... Are you going to buy it, bro? Nope. Yeah, I'm having a good weekend. How about you, Christian? Trying to slowly figure out this map. Very slowly. probably gonna want to use something stupid like an 8 to 10. That's a little bigger. The hell of it. Maybe. No, that's a 5. Oh, what an idiot. I need to put a bigger hook on. Definitely not what I want. We'll try 9. I just don't want to catch a shark. Ooh, they're over here too. There's a trophy on a photo. I'm gonna try a couple 8s and a 9-0, I think, boys. I will say one thing, the bite's pretty consistent here, if you find the decent spots. Hey, Paul, how have you been, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a long while. Dude, that's everything but probably. I'm gonna try. Let me go up a hook size, boys. A couple hook sizes here. Let's try 10 out. Of seems too big, but let's try 10 over there. Go 9-0 maybe. Yeah. Did you get burned out on fishing plan? That happens to a lot of people. I think it does help you. It's like sometimes you feel like you hate that you love the game. If that makes sense. I've been there. But yeah, I take breaks does help. Then you'll come back and have fun usually. Usually. Dude, I don't know. I'm codless, man. Codless. Should I burn two? No, let's wait until I missed. I know Duel's tried taking a break before. I've seen Duel take a break for like 3 days, and he comes back and it's usually all right after that. Holy, this is a hot spot for halibut. That's the peak, one of the two. Not you, you love the game. We have our days, Duel. Alright, Dude, that helped me none. Okay, if I put a 9-0 on, I caught a smaller fish.
Sounds about right.
Oh, man. 12-0? 12-0 for cod? Okay, I did get a cod finally. Off a 9-0. Alright, boys, that's promising. Dude, I gotta get 5 of these? Holy cow, man. You love to spend money on a game, that's your saying? Nice. I think they got you hook, line, and sinker, Ethan. Hook, line, and sinker. They got you, buddy. No, you're gonna spend it on something anyway. I'll try. In other words, there's a lot worse things a guy could have spending habits on other than video game addictions. All right, we're gonna live bold and go 11-0. Is my wife now fishing for cod? I don't know. Probably not. All right, let's see. All right, boys. Probably, I'm guessing about 45 minutes. I might have my first one. Let's run double mullet. It's not gonna be as bad as the shrimp mission, but I'm starting to feel like it.
See anchovy all over again.
And here's the horrible part. I'm doing all this for a trophy Nordic pilker. Let's hope I use the hell out of that thing. Can you think of any other mission in Fishing Planet that we spent that much time, or that you would even spend that much time on to get the pilkers and you don't use them really? Those pilkers.
No.
Oh, how many hours was into that? Good grief, man.
Far too many.
Alright, now I'll go the bigger hooks and it'll just kill the bite, probably. I'd be relieved if I could. Speaking of pilkers, come on, bro. Do something, would you? You know, I used to have the vertical jigging down. Now I'm sloppy. Okay, is that on there or not on there? Oh, you did this one? You're plagued by the cod? Leave it to me to figure out the one that's going to be the most annoying. What the hell? Hold on, I caught something with the pilker. It's not very big, but it's a fish. What will it be? You like the new lures? Nice. I caught a haddock. New PB.
Another
Yes, sir.
delicious fish.
Might not have had one of those yet. I don't think I did. Are they good eating?
Yeah, they are.
I've had cod, obviously. I do like
Mm-hmm.
cod.
Haddock is kind of similar to whitefish.
Have you ever ate European angler?
No.
They look pretty scary.
I don't even think they're that common. They look like they'd be full of bone too. They're probably not, but they just look it.
That's what the fish fillet is made of out of Mickey D's. It's cod.
Probably is, yeah.
Yeah.
What fish are there? Let me double check and see. Cod is good, obviously. Herrings aren't bad. Mackerel is delicious. Hake as well, actually. The hake aren't bad.
Ooh, I got one on the pilker.
Nice.
Got him. The only bad thing is there's probably only the one trophy, so is the guy better
the
off
uni?
night skipping? It's 33.1 an up, and I caught a 42 pounder off the pilker though.
Get the uni?
Thanks to Ian's
No excuses.
pilkering. Mm. Stupid question. Is there more than one trophy, Paul, or anybody that knows? Or am I gonna have to night skip for 7 years? Or I could just. Should I put together a COD rotation, boys? Oh God, I wish I could help you, bro. Here's. I'll give you the option. What level are you at, man? Everybody's struggling with it. I'm dreading it. Depending on your level, you got options at the Congo, obviously, which is not the best, depending on what your level is. You got the Maldives for swordfish. You've got, or if you want to do tuna there, or you could go. A lot of them, I think, are doing Kaji and probably doing Big Eye and Marlin and Bluefin and everything combined. I mess with it. I got to level 101 earlier, but it's going to be time consuming. The best thing I can tell you, man. You're level 94, just unlocked the Maldives. Probably.
Oh, definitely Kaji then. Don't mess with
I would
swordfish.
I would stay at Kaji until you get to at least level 99. Yeah. Just because if you try to go get swordfish there, you're going to be outmatched. You won't have a good time on the fights, man. So until you hit maybe level 99-ish, 98 you can get away with. I think there's that 243 pound. What is that? The 243. There's one at 98 you can get a rod and reel that's not horrible, 243 pounds, but it's still some of the uniques and stuff will get away from you. So my best advice would be stay at Kaji until you get to like level 98 or 99. Unless you're just bored and you want to go mess with it. Dude, I got 16th with a measly 52. Holy cow, some people had bad luck. I was seeing how bad it got. It doesn't show your thing anymore. Go Getta got 30. Sorry, Go Getta. Good grief. Wait a minute. Who's this guy? We got a copycat club? I don't know that guy. MP31?
Oh, that is weird. Let me have a look.
Level
In
30.
case it's a glitch. I mean,
It just
come
caught
on,
my
that
eye
could be
when I was
glitch.
scrolling down. I can't find it
Yeah, I'll
now.
scroll down. As I said, it could be a glitch.
Well, it's showing everybody now. No, and there's another one, Smoking Bud, Road Warriors. It's gotta be glitched.
Yeah, it is glitched because I just went into that guy's profile. He has no club.
Okay.
But weirdly, it says Road Warriors for me too.
Uh, hey, TJ, what's up, buddy? Um, should I go get that over with? Are you guys, anybody else doing Stillhead? Do you guys want me to skip Stillhead and keep fishing here? Or if not, I can go Stillhead. It doesn't really matter to me, boys. Should we go test our luck in Stillhead and come back and try to night skip and see if we can get these cod from the same spot? I know.
It'll reset your COD trophy.
That's what I was thinking. You scored 18K and Meaty Fellas and didn't get that. I quit playing that one quite a ways back, but that's not my favorite one. But hey, I would take 18,000. No, I played. He was thinking of getting it when he drops to Xbox. Um, I don't work for Fishing Plan or anything. The guy that was asking that, I like the map so far though, but yeah, entirely up to you if you're gonna want to get it. I will tell you, I haven't figured out how to farm it yet, but I think in 60 days, I don't know how far you get up to be honest. But I like the boat and everything so far. All right, guys, let me go get this stillhead knocked out real quick, and we'll come back over here. Oh, I forgot I got two. Got the fire Zeus now. The lucky fire Zeus. I think the rod and reels you get in this one though, it was just enough to fight the shark. I think my buddy there said, "Is the boat worth it?" 20% XP. I haven't put a video up on it or anything, but I think the pros and cons, you get 20% XP per fish, as well as your friends will. So if they're fishing with you, I haven't trolled with it much. I think it might be awkward trolling because the rod holders are on the side, if that makes any sense. Because like if you've already got the Japan boat, which I have as well, you'll notice that there's no way to illustrate it here. But anyways, you kind of get used to trolling with sitting out the back and fishing out the back. But I think that's a little awkward on the trolling. But I haven't trolled too much with it yet to say one way or the other. But I do like the boat so far. What I'll probably end up doing is selling my Japan boat or my Kaji no Ri boat and keeping my Maldives for that fact. Is it hard working on it? Is it hard trolling Paul? That's kind of what the impression I had. I trolled just a little bit yesterday towards the end of the stream, but I haven't messed with it. A lot of times I'll free cast anyway, so it doesn't affect me as much because I don't get into the trolling, but I bet it's a little tricky. It's a little more awkward, in other words. And you can't really see, let's say you're sitting in the captain's seat on the other boats, on the other two ocean updates. You can kind of see all your rods, but since you're in the captain's wheelhouse, and it's all in one level, you can't really see your rods either, other than if you put it in one rod slot back there in the back right. I think that short of just standing back there on the actual deck, maybe. I don't know. That's a weird thought that I had earlier, too. God, now how do I find my damn rails? Hold on, boys. I'm still learning my way around this new thing here. Let's see. Okay, I can dump that. Let's just dump that one for now. Dump that. Okay, now I go home. Oh, I was there, you moron. Damn it, bro. Okay, how's the faster way? I need to get up there faster. Right? Where's the rails? This is the whole point of adding this. Let's see if I can figure it out. Probably not. Nope. How do I go to rails? That's the odd part. Do I still have to scroll all the way down? Does anybody know that? Hold on, let's click on that. No. How do I get on rails? It only goes to rods. You think you've done something impressive? Did you get oversized fishing restored, Mace? Please tell me you did. What's up? All right, what do you got? You got a farming method for us, Mace? Do tell, sir. Did you figure out what all those guys are doing to get to level 106 already? Okay, am I a complete moron? Don't answer that, Keith. Rods and reels.
Don't tempt me.
You caught 5 unique swordfish in an hour real time. Was you just rotating down the line, or? Hey, Alex, what's up, honey? All right, who here is watching can tell me how to get to my spinning rails without scrolling down? This shows rods. Why is it? Is there
You have to
anything?
just uncheck all the rods, like, or minimize all the rod things.
I did hit minimize on it. Let's see if that'll work. Oh, I figured. I don't know why the
But
reels
it's
like.
on rods and reels, so if you just minimize all the rod types, because the
To,
reels are in with the rods.
okay, and how to do that
All of our
is.
telescopic rods, and hit. Just highlight telescopic rods and press X. And then go down to match rods, do the same. And
You
then
know what
move
I'm
into the
saying
farm
though? Why
reels.
was the reels not the? Close each level like exploring files. Close each level.
Yeah, like each category. Spinning rod, match rod, etc.
Oh, it's just adding. Dude, there's gotta be a faster way. Close each category. Yeah, I'm trying, boys. Oh, there's rails. I found them finally. Holy cow, man. Can you play with me sometime, like fishing together? Yeah, once they, yeah, remind me and we'll do a fishing together stream or something. Yes. Still had time. I just thought, like, why is the rails not up at the top? And now they're all like, what the hell, bro? Oh yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, we'll do a fishing together thing sometime. I'm doing some missions right now in between. I'm just gonna play a comp. Hey, Julian, what's up, buddy?
Are you making something that's not complicated complicated?
I'm making it way too complicated.
Yeah, you are. I know.
I always do. Well, it's like, I don't know. At least they've had it. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point when I'm not a moron. If that ever happens. I don't know. Probably won't find my toppers. I can't find anything. Oh, there they are. I did finally catch one of those, yeah. Alright. You know what I mean though, like if you go to it, how come I can't? I had to go way down here. Oh, hold on, let me try that again. So it's just always down there. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was.
Oh, you're just making something not complicated complicated.
It's just relearning stuff, man. You forgot to register for it? Well, you need to get the leveling up anyway, Mace. You better get the leveling up. How far did you get up to, buddy? You like 102 yet? Something crazy like that? 104? You've been hitting them swordfish hard, man. All right, really. I'm counting on you on this one, buddy. We don't need a boat in this one. All right, really. You got to carry us.
Maybe dual. I seem to remember you knocking dual down on this one when he was up there.
Duel said he's skipping all comps until he reaches level 110. About 3.5 months.
I thought you were going to say years.
Years. It might be years. Oh, man. All right, guys. Good luck. $300k XP. That's just 2 unique swordfish. You got it, buddy. Get them. 2 or 3, depending on if you have premium or not. That's good stuff, man. If you're almost 102 already. By Sunday, you want to reach 105. Attaboy. Then you'll have it unlocked. You'll be all over those sharks, sir. I think it's the new map allure, Alex. That's the problem. I was telling Keith earlier, like, I don't know what I want to get there. I think maybe the lures would be about the only thing. Oh, you got premium for a week? That's even better. Yeah, that would make sense. Definitely grind it. Yep, that's a good plan. No guarantees, Julian. My first comp didn't go very good, but we'll try, buddy. I think we got a trophy at least here, if we don't get caught in the rocks. Unless we got lucky and got the uni first cast. I doubt that, but maybe. 31.6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's going to respawn with loads of time left.
It's not going to respawn at all because I caught it too early. First cast uni. I've had it happen.
I know.
Oh, man. Good.
Don't do it, game.
You guys know how that goes. It's the first cast jinx. You don't ever want to get it.
Anyone who's been there feels that pain.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, I do.
Oh. North, you know yeah. If it starts out too good like that, it's usually a bad thing. Oh. Now, if that was like a 26 or 27 pounder, I would expect to get my respawn.
Yeah. It'd be another 26 pounder.
Yep. So I'm saying there's a chance. Very small one, but maybe.
Ooh, new PV.
Get him. Duel, are you playing this? I have to have somebody I gotta try to beat. Yeah, that was an okay
That's not
trophy.
bad.
17, yeah. Gotta have somebody to pick on. I got my... I wish I could turn my sensitivity up on this game. I always wish the sensitivity was faster. Keith's retiring from competitions. He's narrowed it down. He was down to 20 comps. Now he's down to 15. I think he's down to like 7 comps now, he said. He'll still play customs, though. Once the newness of the new map wears off, we'll go back to doing some customs. Gotta find something to pick on Keith. Maybe we'll do another Burbot one on the bad peak.
I won that.
I know you did. Oh, that was so bad, bro. What was I even thinking when I set that up? Something's wrong with me.
I'm over here completing that new collection
Oh,
mission.
I hope that was a 15-pound trophy that fell off, bro. Got the trophy? He's enormous? He's at least 19 and a half pounds?
16, isn't it?
Probably. 18 too, I'll take it.
Oh,
Red alert. The funny part is I'm not even using my fire Zeus.
blasphemy.
Oh, he was. Him and Sober played something the other day. Yeah, what the hell are you guys playing? I was doing something, I can't remember. I was doing something in real life, and they played it. Or I was tired from
Gar.
something. Gar. Oh, it was Gar. Farm a smallmouth. I don't think they're gonna give me my second trophy. Alright, boys, hold on. Let me break out my...
Oh, it's only second because Sober outkicked me to first.
Yeah, mates, that's just bad RNG. If you get a bunch of... Keith's had to run on that. You ever had the smallmouth run on this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that happens to all of us, mates. In other words, you're just having bad luck when that happens, but... Yeah, was you planning? He thought he seen you in some catfish thing in a second. It probably would be. No one had.
Catfish.
Catfish Keefy. Was there a custom for
We were
catfish?
first and second in Gar. Oh, before that we played a Tri-Euro one.
Maybe that
That's
was
just
it.
a lucky weight one, yeah.
You would win it every time if it was for smallmouth. Yeah, I go through my streaks. One time, Mace, me and my buddy Josh a long time ago when I first started playing all these comps, I can't remember what the number was, but I want to say it was something stupid. Between me and Josh, we got in a bad room, and I think we had 30-some smallmouth bass between both of us. It was so bad. Yeah, we had 30-something, I think. We were counting them. It was that bad.
I have to disagree. I'm pretty sure Grizzly would win if it was smallmouth only.
Yeah,
He does catch a disgusting amount of smallmouth.
Oh. We need to get Grizzly back over here to cry with us. It helps. Helps ease the pain. It might have been the bottom of the barrel comp. Yeah, I think he played
That
in
was
one
the
of theirs.
Triera one.
It was
Yeah.
it was the Triera. Yeah, it wasn't catfish. All right, guys, I'm gonna spawn away from here for a while. It's not giving me my second one. See if
I
we can
don't
get
think it
lucky
was
over
a
here.
catfish one anyway.
Mm-mm. Yeah, it was probably the Triera you're thinking of. Although Keith is a
Or maybe
catfish
he did another one.
specialist,
I don't know.
so I don't know. I'm starting to believe Julian, and you're lying. You're
I,
playing catfish customs
my
without me.
memory's not very good.
Yeah, it's been a long haul, Mace. It's been a long haul. Appreciate that. 6.5 pound trophy, or kg. That's a small one.
Yeah, that's not big.
Just don't get that 11 kilo uni on top of it, bro. You would swear it was Quanchkin Lake. You've been fishing at Quanchkin, Kiwi. I think Julian's been drinking, bro. He was at Nahearn catching gar the other day, and I think he went somewhere. I can't remember what day
I
that
don't know.
was.
It's probably me. Let me think. Conchkin.
Was she doing something
I
at Quanchkin?
definitely don't remember fishing for catfish at Conchkin.
Holy long cast. Is this Fire Zeus cast longer than?
Maybe I was drinking and forgot what I entered. I don't know.
Yeah, this one can be cruel, Mace. I've had so many bad runs in this one. So many bad things can happen in this one. You can have the smallmouth bass run. You can have the run where you get a unique and it doesn't respawn. You get him quick on the first or second cast. Then you don't get the respawn. You can have the worst run I hate too is I don't like the run where you don't get your unique in time. That one pisses you off. And then of course, death by sizes. Death by sizes will get you a lot in this one. You've already quit, John? You got one unique in 20 minutes? Yeah, I don't blame you, John. Speaking of John, John and I used to practice this one a long time ago, too. I won't talk about all John's rage moments on this one. John, sorry. Oh, the one time was classic when he was getting mad at himself, and I don't even think he was moving the lure out of its way. You know how the placeholders will come up and looks like they're gonna bite, but they don't. And it kept hooking
Yeah.
John over and over. It would literally spawn like every other cast, and the unique would miss it. And John, oh bloody hell, he was going. You
I
know
could
how
hear it.
when John's actually mad, but it's funny because of his accent, and you can't help but laugh. I was like, John, it's the game. It's not you, bro. He was going,
It's not you, John.
it's just a fish. It's not gonna bite, bro. It's fishing you. But you know how they look so enormous too when they're missing, so it just
Oh
pisses you
yeah.
off even worse. Looks like it's a 40-pound freaking stillhead or something. Well, I think they get up to 34. I don't think they hit 35, or do they? They get up to 34 something.
Oh, you do get repair kits for those.
14.5 uni and a double trophy. Get them. Come on, Ray. You got this, sir. John, best advice I could tell you, you've been rotating e-football, haven't you, or something? Rotate to another game for a while, John. Like I said, I know Jordan's been a lot of people's been getting angry at the comps. Best advice, John, take a break from it. You got to, man. If it pisses you off so much, you just have to. We were just talking about it earlier, John. What'll happen is I've even dwindled down on the comps that I play in still. just because they get annoying. In other words, we don't want to ever lose you, John, so I'd rather you take a break and play your football game a little more and then just come back here and there on the ones that you like. Try that for a while, but sometimes the game just hates us all.
I think it always hates us all, to be fair.
I think when you just get in the suck zone, we'll call it. If you're in the no fish list or the suck zone where you just, it doesn't matter what you do, it just pisses you off.
Yep.
Yep. We'll have Catfish Keefy take you to the side, John, and teach you his old wise ways of the catfish.
Ah, dear.
Oh.
Can't wait till this next tournament goes back to normal and I catch no catfish.
Yep. He's already got a mix he's working on. It's a really slow bite rate, but it guarantees you a 57-pound unique wells there at the old.
57.
Do this.
That's
I don't
pathetic.
know.
I was getting 87. I actually should go there and try.
I'm probably gonna play around. It's too early after that stupid bream thing, but I just want to see if I can get a fast enough mix to hop around and get me 10 unis or whatever. I guess. Speaking about oversizing, yeah. I just want my trophy over here, bro. Come on, just give me one 19-pounder. Is that too much?
Well, I think they actually may have fixed that, though. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, no, you're fine. I do it all the time. I could come back. Speaking of the Bream thing, Tom, congratulations. You put on a clinic in that Bream final, bro. I wish I could have been up there just underneath you and Jason, not in an awkward way, but if I could have got up there to third. My practice rounds were so much better than 108. Dude, that was so annoying. But congratulations, Tom. For sure, buddy. You slayed it.
I sent them both the congratulatory fireworks.
I almost sent Tom a lump of coal. I should have. I just wish I could have. Oh, I don't know. I did practice. It's one of those I practiced too hard for, and that's what pissed me off. I shouldn't have practiced that much for it.
We wouldn't do it.
Yep. Not doing it again. Guarantee you that.